South Africans are once again fuming, and this time the fire is aimed directly at President Cyril Ramaphosa and his so-called cabinet of cronies. Imagine this, 42 deputy ministers, all being paid by hardworking taxpayers, and the annual cost sits at a staggering R93.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, almost 100 million rand just to keep these deputies sitting pretty in office while ordinary South Africans are battling load shedding, rising food prices, collapsing hospitals, and an unemployment crisis that feels never-ending. And yet, when challenged on this, President Ramaphosa defended it, insisting these deputies are necessary for the functioning of government. Necessary for who, though? For the people? Or for the ruling elite who continue to enjoy the perks of power while the public is told to tighten their belts? This is the kind of story that makes people stop and ask, how much longer can South Africans afford this kind of wasteful spending? The truth is, 42 deputies in a government as small as ours is outrageous. Other countries with far larger populations and economies manage with fewer, yet here in South Africa, taxpayers are footing the bill for luxury cars, bodyguards, housing allowances, and salaries that the average citizen can only dream of. Imagine what our 93 million a year could do if it was redirected to schools, hospitals, housing projects, or even helping the unemployed youth who are desperately trying to find opportunities. But instead, it vanishes into the pockets of political insiders who hardly ever show results for the jobs they claim to do. It's not just about the money. It's about trust. South Africans feel betrayed. When the president says these 42 deputies are justified, it sounds like he's defending privilege over service. And that's why so many are calling it exactly what it looks like, a cabinet of cronies. It's about keeping friends, allies, and insiders close, not about serving the people who wake up every day, work hard, pay their taxes, and yet see no change. And let's be honest, how many South Africans can even name these deputy ministers? Most of them operate in the shadows, far away from the public eye, but every month they're cashing in thanks to your hard-earned money. That's the real scandal here, invisible jobs, invisible results, but very visible paychecks. So the big question is this sustainable? Can South Africa continue to hemorrhage millions every year to maintain what looks more like a bloated gravy train than an efficient government? Many opposition parties are slamming this as reckless, wasteful, and downright insulting to citizens. Civil society groups are demanding accountability. Ordinary citizens are demanding answers. Yet, the defense remains the same, apparently, all 42 are needed. But South Africans know better. They see the crumbling infrastructure, the chaos in state institutions, and the lack of service delivery. If these deputies were truly necessary, shouldn't we be seeing better results by now? And this is where you come in. What do you think about this cabinet of cronies? Do you believe South Africa really needs 42 deputies draining a 93.2 million a year? Or is this just another way for politicians to protect their inner circle at the expense of the people? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, we want to hear from you. Before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video so more people can wake up to what's happening, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our updates, because we are bringing you the stories that matter, the stories they don't want you to pay attention to. This is about your money, your future, and your voice. Subscribe now and let's hold those in power accountable together.